Hi, it's James here from Sci-Fi Journal. I'm here at the Warwick Showcase Cinemas on Quaker Lane, and we're down here on July 14th waiting for the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 premiere, the last Harry Potter film. And we're here with a bunch of the fans that have lined up already since this morning when this place opened to get to see the movie. And well, I'm going to ask them some questions and interview them and see how much they love Harry Potter. Why you love Harry Potter and the whole series of Harry Potter books.
Well, it was the first book that I really started reading as a kid. My first grade teacher read it to me, so it kind of grew up reading them. It was a big part of my childhood.
It's it's just, I want to be in that world so much. It's different and magical.
Well, I kind of like all the dark wizards, obviously. And I aspire to be a Death Eater one day, because it's fun.
So you're looking to work for the Dark Lord then?
Yes.
I just think they're so well written, the books, and they're the first books that I really read, so they've always just been part of my life.
I just really like the movies. I haven't really read all the books, but I get most of my information from my friends, so.
Well, I started reading the books when I was 11 years old, and I waited for my owl. It never came, and I don't feel like I was stupid because my mother kind of encouraged that. She told me that we had an uncle who was kind of weird and maybe knew some magic, so she encouraged me, and she actually is the one who bought me the book. So I've been reading the series since I was 11. I'm 25 now, and it's really a big part of who I am, just the series in general. I really love it.
I've got to say that I love the depth of the books and how detailed it is and how she completes the series so well.
And I'm the same. It was a huge part of my childhood, and now we just graduated this year from high school, so it's almost like it's wrapping up our childhood. So it's been a huge part of our lives.
I love Harry Potter because I grew up with it. I started reading it in about the second and third grade, and I've just grown with it, and it's grown with me in every way. So.
Yeah, the same. It's basically like our whole childhood, I started reading it when I was maybe in fourth grade, and I just got so engrossed in it. So it's really been a big part of my whole life,
Been reading them since about the same time she started, and I never waited for my owl. I think I was old enough to realize it would never come, and I was too old for Hogwarts, so I was okay with that. But yeah, we've been to pretty much every midnight selling that they've ever had, and every midnight showing. It's been pretty awesome.
Who's your favorite character?
Her first.
Cedric Diggory.
Cedric Diggory.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I'd have to say Ron. Well, Fred, actually. Fred Weasley. Yeah.
But George?
Well, it's Fred and George together, but I like Fred more, probably because he dies.
I would have to say Lord Voldemort. Yes, definitely.
Probably the Weasley twins.
Ginny Weasley.
I love Snape. I'm all about the evil guys. They're pretty cool. Until the end. That kind of disappointed me. Spoilers.
I think I'd have to say that my favorite is actually Draco Malfoy. I don't really know why. I've just always had an attraction to his character and how he acts.
That's always hard to answer because I want to say Harry just because I was so young, and for me it was all about the protagonist, but lately, Dumbledore has had such a special place in my heart. He gives a lot of wisdom.
I've always loved Sirius. Sirius was one of my favorites, but there are so many. And I'm Luna today because I've always been likened to Luna. Kind of act like her sometimes, so yeah.
As a leader, I like Harry a lot because of leadership, but comically I like Fred and George.
Fred and George.
I'd like to say Harry Potter, but I feel like some people would give me some grief for that, but I really, really love him. He's flawed, and he's still a hero, and I think that a real hero is flawed. But McGonagall's a close second, because I actually want to be a teacher, so I feel like I had to give her some credit.
What do you hope to do in the future with Harry Potter?
I hope to go to the theme park and Universal. It just seems really cool, and it's like you can be part of it, so it's interesting. It's interactive.
Yeah.
I also like to do that, and I signed up for the website Pottermore, so that's kind of like an extension of it, so I hope to be part of that.
Well, I hope not to see any spin-off, any more, search for more money. I hope that they end it here, and so we can have our good memories.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably hope to teach future generations about Harry Potter and keep it going as long as possible.
I'm hoping to join my university's Quidditch team next year.
Yeah, which school is that?
University of Rhode Island.
I'll continue doing anything Harry Potter anywhere. I'll come visit her and watch her play Quidditch. So,
Who's your favorite Wizard Rock band?
Ministry of Magic. My favorite. We actually listened to Harry and the Potters on the way up, though, to get in the mood.
Which college are you from?
Villanova University.
And tell me about the Villanova Quidditch team.
Well, I know they've been to the World Cup at least last year. I'm not positive about the years before that, but they've got a team and they practice every Sunday out. We have a big field at our school and they practice, and they've got the big hoops and everything made out of like PVC piping. And they've got, they practice a lot, and a lot of them have the brooms that you can get from Harry Potter World, and they have all of the official, equipment and everything, so they're pretty intense about it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And I see you're wearing like a Quidditch outfit.
I have my Quidditch shirt that I got from Harry Potter World in Orlando, and yep, it has Harry's number on the back.
Uh-huh. Tell me about your costume.
Well, I wanted to be McGonagall, so I made this hat from scratch. This isn't a hat at all. Like, all the pieces are cardboard, poster board, fabric I bought. I stitched it all together. I glued it. I glued the fake feather. This is pipe cleaners to give that nice tilt. And then I just stitched this robe today out of just a big length of hunter green crushed panay, I think it's called. And I actually bought these from Savers. So I didn't make these, but everything else. And my stepfather made both of our wands on his lathe. These are real.
Excellent.
Mine's juniper. I think yours is oak.
Yes. I just slapped it together in about 10 minutes. I borrowed one of her extra robes and some of her extra fabric, and I'm Professor Quirrell.
Yes. That's an excellent turban. It looks great.
Thank you.
So that's it here at the Warwick Showcase. Everybody's filing into the theaters. We're going to be watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's July 14th. It's my birthday. What can be better than that?